You think you bought those sneakers because you liked them? Or voted for that candidate because of their policy? Well, anthropology says otherwise. To understand this, let's travel back in time. This is Luca. Imagine yourself as Luca, a member of a tribe. Every day is harsh and unpredictable, and your job is to go with the hunters to help them gather food. One day, a sudden storm drives a pack of hyenas right into the ravine where your group is tracking a deer. Then, Lorenzo, the brave, smart guy, steps forward. He distracts the hyenas so that everyone can escape. From that day on, he becomes your hero. You start following whatever he says and whatever he does. Even if he makes a mistake, you validate it as the ultimate truth. Now let's travel to the age of iron and ego. Here, you are a farmer in the middle of a sprawling kingdom. You have a house, a family, and a king you've only seen on a coin. You think you are civilized. You think you are safe. Then, suddenly, the neighboring kingdom decides your land looks better on their map. Thousands of invaders pour over the ridge. You see General Leonardo gallop across the bridge and vanish into the tree line. The army screams, "Treason!" The enemy begins to encircle the king. The end is certain. But then, a horn blasts from the rear. Leonardo returns, not alone, but leading the combined armies of 3 rival kingdoms he convinced to join the fight. He traps the invaders in a cage of iron and crushes them. The people realize that while they saw a traitor, he saw a victory. They stop trusting their own eyes and start trusting his vision. He becomes popular in the kingdom and later earns his place as a kingmaker. Now, moving forward to the age of morality, the kingdom has turned into a dynasty. The kings have grown cruel, the people have become immoral, and you, Luca, are now a bonded laborer. Society is a chaotic mess of greed and despair. Then, a man with no sword and no crown appears in the village square. He teaches a new way, morality. He walks into the palace, looks the tyrant in the eye, and warns him, "A throne built on blood cannot stand." He talks of a higher good. The people, starved for hope, feel their hearts stir. They don't follow him for safety, they follow him for meaning. He builds an organic algorithm and becomes the ultimate influencer. Now, let's bring it home. Today, Luca is a Swiftie. You find yourself treating a pop star's latest album like it's a holy text, or defending a politician like he's the messiah, and believing a social media influencer's recommendation as the ultimate truth. You see, across every timeline, Luca was running on a biological shortcut. In the forest, the kingdom, and the dynasty, his brain used a mechanism called prestige bias. Anthropologists argue that humans evolved 2 ways to gain status: dominance, like taking power by force, and prestige, earning power through skill. In the ancestral wild, if someone was a master hunter, they had prestige, and evolution favored those who copied them because learning from the best was faster and safer than trial and error. If you copied the best hunter, you ate. If you didn't, you starved. Today, the master hunter has been replaced by the celebrities and the influencers. They show their talent, their wealth, or their millions of followers to show their fitness. In anthropology, it is called costly signaling theory, which suggests that individuals perform certain behaviors to signal their fitness and resources to their group. And then we use them as benchmarks for our own fashion, our lifestyle, and even our deepest moral beliefs, because our DNA whispers, copy them and you will succeed too.